Hello and welcome back to a Madman with a Box live stream. I'm here with In a Tower, Professor Pixel. Why is he in the tower? No idea. I hope it's not one of those famous towers.
What the fuck? You ever always see that sketch of oh crap, what's his name? Oh my gosh, it just left my mind. Hilarious comedian, dead now.
Norm Macdonald?
Norm Macdonald. And it's just this one clip, and it's not even an out of context clip because they're talking. There's the silence. And my favorite bit is he just looks over at his co-host and he says 9/11, and they just start laughing.
Yeah, I think I've seen that one before. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
But yes, we are back for another week of Doctor Who news. Plus, at the end, we are reviewing the 6th Doctor Big Finish story, The Seeds of War. Not to be confused with The Seeds of Death or The Seeds of Doom. A lot of Doctor Who titles like to share certain words.
They like seed.
They like. Hey now. Yeah, they're just really, really big fans of Transformers, Age of Extinction, The Seed,
Autobots.
But no Jimmy again this week.
I guess.
I don't know. I don't know what he's up to.
Jimmy is our ghost host. You can't see him or hear him, but he's here in spirit.
Is he? I guess so. So, news. We got a lot of news. Quite a bit of news.
Surprisingly.
So, I guess we can start with Series 15.
Do we want to do that, or do we want to talk about the DOCTORDONNATHON?
Oh, yeah, that's actually more recent. Yes, DOCTORDONNATHON.
Ta-da! Ahead of their biggest reunion in time and space, they're going to replay Dr. and Donna's adventures again. So yes, on November,
4th.
That was today.
November 4th.
November.
It's October now.
It's been a long day. Okay. I had to get up at 5:15 this morning with half an hour sleep. I'm dead. No. Okay. November 4th. So yeah, I mean that could give us a rough idea that it could be that following weekend. I've heard people speculate that Saturday maybe.
Yeah, because there was also an article saying that it was like Emily Cook was doing an article for the 60th and it was coming out on the 8th. And people were thinking, oh, does that mean like the episode's probably going to come out on like the 9th or something or around that time?
Oh, I have that up actually.
Yeah, that one up. Yeah.
Where are you? I have so many links. You can see them all on the top.
Yes. All I see is X. I'm hoping that's Twitter X and not a certain other website that starts with an X.
There'd be a few more X's there if it was something else, buddy. Come on, production news. Here you are. Yes. Do you know when the 60th anniversary specials are going to be on? I'm writing a preview for Doctor Who magazine, and that will tell you everything you need to know.
Yes. And as it says, when will the dates of Doctor Who 60th anniversary specials be officially announced? At least by November 9, when the next Doctor Who magazine comes out. Emily Cook is on the case.
We haven't even had October's yet, though. I mean, the next. So not this one, but we're not on this one. Confusing.
I don't know. We're now a month away, and we still don't know the release dates. BBC, what the hell? Like I've said already, you've announced stuff that we already figured out, but you're just so adamant on dates.
I'm gonna keep them secret.
Why?
Why?
BBC being stupid. Never heard of that before.
What? Possible.
They can't make smart decisions? Wow.
Whoever could have seen this coming? Let's look at. I'm just going to pull it up because it's at the end here. There's a new audio book coming out.
There's several actually.
Huh?
I think there's several of them because there's a 13 in Graham, best companion. One half of your monstrosity idea pixel.
Grace.
But no, there's several of these audiobooks coming out. Yeah, so there's one with 13 and Graham. I think the other one was 9 and Rose, maybe.
I think that one.
I'd have to find it, but I know about this one. Yeah, 12 and Clara.
The cuckoo. Yes, Claire is having the time of her life after being with a doctor until one day there's somebody else. A new companion named Eric's. I mean, this is. I'm interested in seeing how the story goes, mainly because this Eric's character, is it going to turn out to be a trick? Or is there a new companion that they're just throwing into the ether?
It's a trick. It's one of those kind of Doctor Who stories, I guess.
So much fun.
They've done it before. It's like, oh, here's this all new important character that's now integral to like the TARDIS team or whatever team it is. Because Torchwood did it as well with Adam. It's just like, oh, he's been there the entire time, but he's been affecting their memories. Is essentially like is
He's essentially that 1 week that Jimmy didn't show up and we had Landry here and we just said we're going to act like it's normal.
Yeah.
It's been Landry.
It's essentially just gaslighting into like, yeah, we've been like friends for ages. Like,
what are you talking about? This is the natural way of things.
Yeah, but
it's always been this way, man. I don't know
these audiobooks.
Jace.
I probably won't get them.
No, I probably won't either. I'm not gonna lie.
And because most of the time I think some of them are downloads as well. Most of the time they're just the physical stuff, and it's like I'm not chucking that into something.
Yeah.
Let
me get out my CD player.
What year do I live in? Let me get my Discman out and just like pop it in, listen to it. You're pondering. What are you pondering about?
The background, you could see like the hat and the all I can picture is like Ozzy Osbourne.
That'd be great.
Are you ready, Doctor?
Clara?
Why are you
ruining my friendship?
Clara?
You're ruining my friendship with the Doc.
Oh, I want to travel in time and space.
Caesar Krillitane just rips its head off with his mouth.
Alice Cooper is the master.
Oh, God. Kisses the Doctor. Your lips are poison.
You know, Peter Capaldi wasn't a man. He plays a guitar as the Doctor. Okay, that's enough of that kind of fun. But let's go ahead, step back, stay in this kind of era, just a little past it. Series 10. Finally, the official Series 10 soundtrack will be released on the 23rd of November. You all may rest well and your ears may be blessed.
Finally. It took them long enough.
It took them
20 million years, but it finally happened. The Series 10 soundtrack is out.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming, bull.
Finally.
Yeah, I love Series 10 so much. Let's go ahead and look at. Oh, this is going to be shocking news. Shocking, utterly shocking. Peter Davidson says he has nothing involved with the 60th celebration.
And as we know, actors are liars, and he's definitely going to be in it because Andrew Garfield lied that one time, and he actually was in No Way Home. So
that's right. Every time now, all actors are just lying.
All actors are
They're in everything. Acting. I can't wait to go to James Gunn and say, "Hey, when's the Marvel DC crossover?" And he's going to say, "Oh, that won't be happening." And well, no, he's lying because that's what he said. If he says that it's happening, I will not believe it.
Yeah, all actors are just acting at all times. So yeah, Peter Davison is definitely going to be in the 60th. Trust me on that. I'm the embodiment of Who Twitter or Who X. I know these things because
yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It'd be for the 60th. I mean, yeah, it'd be fun to have more doctors. I feel like it is going to be the whole shooty scene. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Someone tell me what the hell is going on. And it's probably just him talking to like past doctors. That'd be fun. But considering we just had Peter Davison in Power.
Yeah.
We just had a bunch of classic doctors already in Power. I don't know. But that was for a whole different anniversary, so.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, Who Twitter. Not gonna happen. One second, I'm just trying to pull something up real fast because this is very important. I forgot to talk about it, but it's time for us to acknowledge something. There is something that has been. If I can just get it to load, I'm sorry.
Keep me. I'm in suspense now. This better be good.
I know. So, the past week, something has died.
Something
that we must talk about. Yes, that we must talk about.
Can you see? I'm getting sneezy. Just listen, waiting for this. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it to work. Yes, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen for a minute because something has died. It is gone. And it was very integral to the entirety of Doctor Who. Doomsday is over. It's dead, Jim. It ended, but the finale never released. Nobody knows how this shit ended because they still haven't released it yet. It was supposed to end on the last day of September. It's October 4th. Nobody. Doomsday is dead. She's gone. Death got up, maybe.
I love how you just set it up to be something really bad. It's like Doomsday.
It is something really bad.
Oh God. There's Jimmy. He's busy watching Doctor Who. Rewatching Utopia Sound of Drums trilogy's fucking up. Yes, it is.
Wait. Doctor Who's good? Really? Oh my God. Are you telling me that this is a show worth watching? Are you sure?
Was correct. It is really bad. Yeah, Doomsday. Yeah.
Doomsday. Yeah, it's a freaking shit show. And
well, from what I've heard, even though I'm not gonna buy it, the Big Finish release, like, they're actually not that bad, and like Suze is actually a really good like voice actor in those. So I think that she just got really terrible scripts for like the promos.
Yes. No, I mean, like, I'm not buying. I'm not even going to send you money to buy that.
No.
I'm tempted because of 8. I'm not going to lie.
No.
And Jackie, of course.
And our queen, our mother, Jackie Tyler.
But I'm not spending money on that. It has to be.
That's be terrible. Pickle and I do agree that it's bad because we all know Doomsday is bad.
Yes.
It was a really bad choice. It was poorly marketed.
Poorly done.
I don't think anyone wanted
same
another.
Same thing with
no one wanted another No one wanted another multimedia connecting story like Time Lord Victorious again.
But it could be done good. It could be done well. This was just another mess for nothing.
It could have been done well, but just not being done at all.
I mean, yeah. I mean, honestly, I would do if we should have this as a topic, make your own multimedia event. No? Because I'd have no idea what to like. I would have no idea what to base it on. I'd base it around villain, maybe.
A villain?
Yeah. I mean, you could do the Daleks, and basically you have.
Yeah, because they're never overused.
No, well, shut up. Shut up.
I was going to say the Cybermen. You know that very obscure villain, the Cybermen?
Let's go grab the robots.
Bring the robots from the Robots of Death? Yeah. To be fair, I think a lot of like Wilderness Years era really beat you to that with overusing the robots.
Oh yeah, I know.
They really love the robots. I did hear that
last release was actually surprisingly good though.
Oh, the Big Finish one? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It just didn't interest me. I like Liv as a character, like depending on like stories, but like was it 6 box sets of like on Caldor with the robots?
I feel like it was forced. Who said choice?
Choice? I feel I don't know it. Jimmy, lay off the alcohol. Okay. It inhibits your thinking.
So yeah, Doomsday is that. Now let's actually get serious for a minute, and because there was somebody who actually passed away. Sir Michael Gambon, also known as Dumbledore, but also known as
Kazran.
Not Ebenezer.
Kazran Sardic. Yeah. See, I know the name.
Jimmy.
There's no way, Chris, that you like Liv.
I like her in some stories. I like her a bit more in Stranded, where she has more of a character. But I would not want to listen to an entire series of just like her and her sister.
There is an argument to be made for Stranded. Anything else is no.
Well, to be fair, no. Helen's the more interesting companion prior to Stranded.
Isn't Helen?
I'm going to go with no again.
I always confuse Liv and Helen. Which one?
They kind of sound similar.
Yeah, which one is the future one?
Liv.
Okay. Oh, well then yeah, Helen's better.
No, shut up.
She is.
I'm just upset that I'm agreeing with you twice in the matter of 10 minutes.
Dumbledore died. Be sad.
Shut up. Kazran Sardic died.
That is sad.
You know what's funny is every time I see something on Instagram with like saying, "Oh, Dumbledore died," I always post like the Kazran. What's the lady's name in that?
Fuck. Can't remember her name. I'm gonna have to look it up now.
I can't remember right now, but it's like the GIF of like Kazran and her flying off into the sunset one last time. I post that GIF every time I see it.
Abigail. Yes, that was her name, Abigail.
Yes, like obviously, we love him for this role. But I mean, if you're talking about which one's a little more iconic to most of the world, it's Dumbledore, Jimmy.
I don't care. It's not important as much to me because here's the thing. My parents, my dad likes Doctor Who. My mom can't stand Doctor Who. But every Christmas, we sit down and rewatch A Christmas Carol together. It's like my one time we connect through Doctor Who with that one episode. So it means more to me than all of Harry Potter combined.
Okay. That's fine. I was just saying. He's dead, Jim.
Stop it. Abigail had one last ride. So did she. So did Kazaran.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything.
Shut up, guys. Shut up.
I like I like Jimmy's mom.
I love my mom too. She's in, I think, the Bahamas right now.
Good for her. Speaking of past Christmas carols, we have an actress, the one who formerly played Astrid.
An actress. That's how you're going to describe.
That's how you're going to say her name?
I don't think I can say her name because I can't
read
it.
You can't get her out of your head, yet you don't know her name?
Yeah.
Can't get it out. Kylie Minogue?
Kylie Minogue.
Minogue?
La la la. La 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 la. Come on, bro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's her. Oh my God. Chris and I are the only ones who ever listen to her music on this podcast, really?
Well, I'm Australian, so I had to, so.
Yeah, it's like a legal decision you had to.
Exactly. It's like AC/DC, Kylie Minogue.
If you didn't listen to her music, you were sent to the COVID camps in Australia.
You're forced to live with the emus.
This isn't really news. It's her saying, "Oh, I'd do it again." Okay.
Yeah, that's news, bro.
It's not news. She's not going to be
bring her back. I don't care how.
Bring her back any way possible.
Did she really mean that much to you?
Yes.
That's the most viewed.
Sorry, I don't care.
Kylie Minogue.
No.
That is the most viewed episode in Doctor Who. It's the most viewed episode in Doctor Who history. Of course, it means a lot.
It's what?
It is. It was one of the most
viewed. It is the most viewed episode in Doctor Who history.
I don't think that's true.
It is. It's like 13.2 million, something like that.
It can't be that high. Because what's it called? The finale, the end of time, got more views.
No, it did not. It got close with 10 and 11, I believe. But no. The Voyage of the Damned is the most viewed episode.
My favorite part of the episode is
disbelief right now.
Yeah, I am, because my favorite part of that episode.
Here we go. Pixel was watched by 13.31 million viewers, the highest viewing figure for Doctor Who since the 1979 serial City of Death, and still the highest viewership of any episode since the show's revival.
I was off by 0.1 Pixel. 0.1.
Okay, that's fine. It's an okay episode. I never throw it on again because
it's okay.
I like about the episode,
okay. It's really good.
It's okay.
No. The dynamic between the Doctor and Kylie Minogue, Astrid, is fantastic, and the ending makes you heartwarm even after she dies.
Part about her death is how it affects the Doctor. I don't care about her. I don't. I'm sorry.
What do you mean how it affects it? It literally affected him because he lost two people he cared about within a matter of one episode.
That's what I was saying. That's the only thing. It's him. I don't care about her as a character. I'm sorry she spaced us.
Okay, see, this is why we have arguments all the time, and it's very important to point out every time we agree. because when we agree, it actually means it's either bad or really good. So
the best part about that episode is the tour guide who thinks he understands Earth.
The best part of that
That's
episode is when you shut the fuck up.
Of Turkey and eat
the best part of that episode is when you shut the fuck up, Pixel. It's a fantastic episode.
Okay. It's all right.
I literally rewatch it. You should rewatch it. It's probably been a while since you watched it. Rewatch it. It's actually really good.
It's okay. I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not. I mean, I still cannot believe that it. Why? I mean, I guess off of the high that the Master was in the previous story. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but this time we get the Titanic in space.
Who cares? It's fun. It's a fun concept. But that's all it is. It's fun. Oh, well.
Chris, you need to stop me. I'm about to do like a Scooby-Doo in cyberspace movie and just jump in and slap the hell out of them.
I'm holding you both back now.
No. I had half of the page blocked for half of it though, so I couldn't read her name and I couldn't remember it. So, and then over the past week, there was a concert. Murray Gold.
But the lucky bastards got to hear 3 new songs.
3 new.
Okay,
songs.
Here's the thing. I was jealous at first, then I thought, this is the most elitist thing you've ever heard, because the only people who got tickets to that shit were basically people who could afford that pricey ass ticket. Fucking capitalism in a nutshell.
That's how it works.
Jimmy be like, capitalism sucks, and then it's like, we have a Doctor Who concert near you, and he's like, I'm going there.
I mean, I would. I mean, if I got invited, I'd go. I don't give a shit. But at the same time, it's the most elite thing you've ever seen.
It's not the most elite thing we've ever seen.
You sound like British fans who complain about conventions and Doctor Who conventions in other countries. Why can't we have that? Dude, you literally walk outside and like face to dick first meet Russell T Davies. Like you just run straight into his crotch.
Yeah, dude, you ever see that video of like just like this random black dude walking the streets and then he just like runs into David Tennant? He goes, I just met Doctor Who. Yeah. Like, bro, you can run into David Tennant on the street.
Yeah, because America has a lot of land to cover, and we're not all going to frickin'
We've got
California.
A lot of stolen land to cover, and we're going to use it.
We have literally one Doctor Who convention, and we call it a good year. That's it.
We don't have anything. We just have stuff that's organized by like fans, and that's it.
So, breaking Doctor Who new music reveals. The new theme, the 15th Doctor's theme, Energy, and Ruby Sunday's theme, The Life of Sunday.
Well, at the same time, they say that, but we haven't heard it.
No,
I want to hear the new Doctor's theme, and I want to hear the new like Doctor Who theme. You know, Ruby Sunday theme is like whatever. Because if you look at the past, because every main character's theme wasn't that outstanding. You know, the Doctor had a really good theme in season 1, 2, and 5. Other than that, each character's theme wasn't that great.
Pixel is disgusted with you right now.
Like overall, each episode had a good theme.
Like,
but if you talk about the main character theme, they weren't that good. I mean, you have I Am the Doctor with Matt Smith. You have the Doctor, I believe, with the Christopher Eccleston one in season 1, and which they brought it back in season 2 every now and then. And like everyone wasn't as iconic as the Doctor's in particular the Doctor's theme.
But Clara's is fantastic. Like that piece of music is just, it sticks in your head.
You mean your head because you're a simpleton?
Literally.
Emphasis on simp.
Simp for sure.
Yes, simp indeed. But still, no. The Hellbent. How it ends is her theme. That theme he's playing is Clara's theme. But
the what was it? The bird in the mountain.
Shepherd's Boy. Now that's
Shepherd's
a fucking
Boy.
great one.
That is amazing. But when it comes to Clara's theme, it's
Jimmy, you are terribly biased.
How am I biased? I'm saying
you are saying the only themes that are good are the 2 Doctor themes, and then the rest can go kick rocks. Martha had a fantastic theme that built into her spreading the Doctor's name to everyone, which led into the finale.
You know what? I stand mistaken. I agree. Martha had a good theme. But it's better than Amy's. It's better than Clara's.
No, it's not better than Clara's.
It's better than Donna's.
Yes, because
and
Donna's
that hurts me to say because Donna's my favorite companion.
Yeah, but I think it's silly. It's because it's partners in crime. And that's okay.
Yeah,
but it's not a good theme.
It's fun.
Okay. Let's move on. Because
real quick, they need to bring back the first, like Eccleston's theme. They need to bring that back more, man, because it's so good. I think that's the most iconic one in all of Doctor Who, besides the actual theme song.
Didn't 10 use that one too?
10 did. It was near the beginning and end of season 2 and his very last episodes.
Yes. Can't remember Bill's theme. I think Bill's theme is nice.
It's forgettable.
But it's forgettable. Yeah. So there are leaks. For
catch them up.
No, not for the new series. No, from Big Finish. A fugitive Doctor leak. So let's keep it quiet. Otherwise, he might cancel the whole thing. But apparently, a title, either for the box set or a story, it's unclear. Flying Solo. Because we know the fugitive Doctor has been in development. We've seen her, Jo Martin.
I didn't see this. What is this?
We're talking about
the supposed either box set or episode, or one of the story titles for the fugitive Doctor in Big Finish.
Give me more of the fugitive Doctor, like that.
That's what I want, but like Big Finish is like, I don't know. We're not going to tell you anything about that.
I don't think they can yet. So that's
they announced it like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Bro, can you imagine if they brought back John Hurt's fugitive Doctor? No, fugitive. Sorry, not
War Doctor.
Not War Doctor. I was thinking, you said fugitive. I thought war. I know where I'm wrong now. Okay, my bad.
I mean, to be fair, this is Big Finish. I mean, have you heard of the Human Frontier series that gets postponed every year?
I have not.
There's been a series 2 of like one of their series called Human Frontier that has been postponed literally every year for like the past several years now.
I think 3 years this year.
Huh.
Is it? Yeah, it just keeps getting postponed. And I'm like, at this point, maybe just don't release it.
But no, this is the first real news we have, other than the fact that we've seen pictures of Jo Martin passing by the Big Finish studio. Sasha
at the very famous car park.
I mean, still,
because the Ninth Doctor did the same thing before he had his series come out.
It's still her being there. It's not theory. She has a thing there.
At least maybe recorded stuff.
Yeah. So that's the problem. They released these things as soon as they were told, you get to develop these. And so they were like, okay, I guess to build hype, we'll announce them now. But, Chris, especially, They take 2 to 3 years just to make it. They announced it last year.
Unless you are Chris
The Ninth Doctor.
Unless you're the Ninth Doctor.
Then they release that every fucking day.
Because he needs money.
Hey,
Rents
no harm
due.
to him.
Rents due.
Give me more Ninth Doctor. I don't care, bro. I love the Ninth Doctor. Even though it's kind of not making sense chronologically, I don't care. I just give me more of the Ninth Doctor, bro.
You know that I never get that, because it's not like he regenerated straight away. There's no way he just regenerated straight away, went straight to Rose. And I know people like to use him looking in the ears for that, but you can't have pictures of a man that's been on the Titanic and a bunch of different other places, and it's that face, if he hasn't been going on adventures already.
Well, to be fair, back then, a mirror cost so much money, like it was hard to actually get.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
2005.
It was actually like, it felt like he did actually just regenerate because he hasn't seen a picture of himself. But like, I'm saying chronologically because like, do you really think he went through all these adventures and didn't see a fucking mirror once?
I would say just character development alone would be the huge inconsistency. Because he's had several one-off companions.
Nova should have had a whole box set to herself, bro.
I mean, one of the characters, like Adam, it's implied he had several adventures with the Ninth Doctor. So it's like, okay, like this is a huge inconsistency.
Yeah, because even when he left, he was like, "You're really gonna do all this with me and then just leave me here?" Kind of like how most companions would have taken it after they had a full season to themselves, like with the Doctor. But he only had like 2 episodes.
Yeah. Who knows?
But I'm excited to see what they do with the Fugitive Doctor adventures. I mean, listen, Big Finish has done season 6B for Doctor Who, and I never liked the idea of it, but they turned me around. I'm a believer now because it exists. But
I want to believe.
I don't have to want it. It exists. So more news. Series 15 filming to begin November. It's already begun. What?
Yeah.
Oh, series
next
15.
month.
They're filming a Christmas special right
now. No, they just filmed series 14. Series 15 is Christmas special, and then they're going to get into the main stuff, which makes me happy because he is staying true to what he said. There should be no gap years, which makes me really happy.
Yes.
Thank God, having to wait like 2 million years for like the next season. It's like fucking hell.
Which is like, if you think about it, they're going to be 2 seasons ahead. For like every time we get a season, they're going to probably be about 2 seasons ahead.
Yeah, by the time we get series 14, they've already done 15, maybe. Or probably he'd be already getting started on like scripting, or getting writers for 16.
Bro, they should bring back Phil Collinson. The guy, didn't Phil Collinson do Human Nature and Family of Blood?
That's Paul Cornell.
Paul Cornell.
Phil Collinson was a producer, I think.
Producer, my bad. Sorry, Paul Cornell. They need to bring back him, man, because he could write some Who.
Fuck. You know, and both of you will definitely agree with me on this. The one writer they should bring back.
Don't say it. Shut the fuck up.
Always. More.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Writer of some great episodes.
He has like one great episode. Other than that, he's just like the most mediocre Doctor Who writer ever. You know, like the saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Yeah. I'm guessing Mark Gatiss knows everyone.
Yeah, he's like friends with everyone.
That's why he writes so much Doctor Who, because he just knows
Russell, he's friends with Steven, he's friends with Nick Briggs.
Because they were right. I mean, you're going through some of the books right now, Chris. They were.
I've not gotten Gatus's first novel.
They were Doctor Who for a long time.
Wait, did Gatiss write novels?
Yeah.
He did New Adventures. He did a couple of
So
them.
stupid.
I haven't got that
I
one,
want to read Human Nature, because I know that's the 7th Doctor, which I'm kind of down to read.
Boop, 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 boop. There it is.
Oh, shit.
Human Nature.
Oh, that must have cost you a pretty
Paul's
penny.
first. I finished recently Paul's first one, Time Worm Revelation, and I'm like, yeah, I can see why he's like one of the best Doctor Who writers. He fucking gets it.
Yeah,
like,
especially
you know what?
with the 7th Doctor.
I'm going to skip straight to his second novel, Love and War. Hell yeah.
I want to read Human Nature really bad, man, because, like, you know, it's like one of my favorite episodes, if not top 5, you know, but the book with the 7th Doctor, that must be a riot.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Aiden from 50% is here. He is saying justice for Marky Mark.
Yeah. My boy, Mark Gatiss.
No, he's actually talking about Mark. He's actually talking about Mark Wahlberg. We should get Mark Wahlberg into Doctor Who. The Doctor explains something, and Mark is just like, "What? What? No!
What do you mean I gotta use the chameleon circuit? No, man, no. How is this gonna affect everyone else?
How's this gonna affect? Doctor, I'm an inventor, and I can invent something really good.
Have you thought about bringing back Transformers from the past who look like dinosaurs? No.
No. Doctor, your companion is not 18. She is not having a boyfriend. Doctor, my best friend TJ Miller just got turned into a metal skeleton. I'm really sad right now.
No, to be fair though, TJ Miller, I love TJ Miller. He's so funny.
He's canceled.
Is he though?
He's really funny, but you know, he punches women. So
I laughed when his character died in Transformers. That was hilarious. That's probably the most funniest thing he's ever done.
What about the time where he told Deadpool his face looks like a topographical map of Utah?
See, that was funny the first time, and then that was just his only joke. It's like, I need to do like so many variations. And don't get me wrong, I love Deadpool. I love Deadpool 2. But like, TJ Miller was the weakest part. Not the worst. That doesn't make him the worst.
Okay, you can stop talking.
What do you mean? Dopinder is obviously the best part.
Dopinder's the greatest character ever.
Dopinder is literally just a copy of the French cab driver from Rush Hour 3.
That's impossible.
I want to be an American spy.
Anyway, on the topic of TJ Miller, villains, enemies.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, a new poster with Neil Patrick Harris's Toymaker center stage, and a new shot of the Wrath Warriors, because they're definitely the enemies, guys. If you just don't read the Star Beast.
Yeah, because we all know Beep the Meep will not be the main villain.
Yeah, definitely. I love it.
But like, here's the thing. I think the twist at the end is going to be like an M. Night Shyamalan movie, where it's going to be Beep the Meep, but like the overarch villain throughout each thing, they're going to be fighting, kind of like The Happening. Is like the air.
Mark Wahlberg is going to be in this, and he's going to.
Oh, let's go!
Plan.
Let's go.
Am I the only one?
I'm just gonna go outside, okay? I'm just letting.
I love the look of the
Wrath going outside.
They look amazing.
Oh, by the way, did you see what they posted on Instagram recently?
No.
It makes me upset because they posted pictures of like foes and stuff, and they used RTD's version of the Centaurans, which makes me mad because the best Centaurans is Chibnall's.
I get you. But it's RTD, man. It has to be RTD. It's so funny seeing Jadoons as foes when they're just just
cops.
They're just cops or mercenaries. So they're not technically good or evil. They just get paid to enforce shit.
And then they use
quick. The Shadow Proclamation is like the overarching government of the universe. Yet they don't have their own police force. They still use the Jadoon.
They just have to buy thugs.
It's a little like when you think about it, it's like, yeah, are you really the government if you have to use thugs?
And then there's the Atraxi, who are also space police, but they're not part of the Shadow
No. The Atraxi are space jailers.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the Cybermen design. I'm sorry. I know people like the wide heads being back with Chibnall's.
It's much better than Moffat's one, even though it incorporates the chess piece.
Moffat's is
I could kiss you right now, Chris. Take that up your ass, Pixel.
What? I didn't say that was better.
No, I'm saying these are much better.
Than the Gaussian Cybermen, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, nothing's gonna top any of the classic ones, but like this version, the warrior version, whatever they're called, they're definitely better than when Moffat introduced them.
What do you mean? Yep. Moffat's is just
version.
RTDs.
No,
Moffat's version was in the Midnight in Silver. I'm sorry, Nightmare in Silver.
That
I thought they looked exactly the same.
No.
Well, it uses the same chess piece. That's it. Everything else is like slightly different.
The other one was the Midnight in Silver one. I'm sorry, the Nightmare in Silver one was more sleek and supposed to be upgraded version, so they could be more
the Iron Men.
Yes.
Cybermen. Yeah. Guys, we're super unstoppable until the plot demands it.
Well, Mr. Gaiman,
he's not always striking. Sometimes he's missing. Sometimes
he can't always win.
It's so weird. Okay, so here's the thing: why I think Neil Gaiman's Cybermen was not good, because he pulled a Chris Chibnall, because he said, I think it was Craig Ferguson, when he was interviewed on Craig Ferguson about Doctor Who, that the Cybermen were his favorite villains. So I think he just wrote basically his own fan fiction. And it just did not do well.
And they can do that, and they're super unstoppable. This is how Neil sounds like, by the way.
Neil Gaiman, what are you doing in my falafel?
I would French kiss Neil Gaiman, bro. He's my favorite author.
Okay, calm down. Stop cheating on every famous person you like.
Okay, it's Neil Gaiman and RTD. What more do you want from me? Neil Gaiman just got divorced, so I think he's okay to go after.
Did he? That's sad.
Yeah, it wasn't a pleasant divorce.
No. Anyway.
Then again, when is a pleasant divorce ever pleasant?
When both
don't want to be with you. Neither do I.
Neither do I.
High five.
Have divorce parties.
Adapt me up.
So, let's get divorced. It's morphin time.
I don't know who this is either.
Now, Jimmy, you're more familiar with this actor than us two, because you're like, this is fantastic casting, and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
Okay,
so
to be honest,
the mole. I don't know.
Right now, I can't remember her because I've had a few drinks. Let me look.
This is fantastic casting.
No, like right now, I'm just a little out of it. How do you spell her name?
M-A.
I got her. All right, hold up. Yeah, she was in the 2006 Omen movie.
That doesn't tell me anything.
The
hold on.
Omen.
I've seen her from other stuff. Hold up.
Bridget Jones, The Edge of Reason.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. I was thinking of the other Red Eye. The one with Cillian Murphy.
The Omen, Basic Instinct 2. I'm just naming off stuff I've actually seen.
The Bill. For one episode.
Yeah. It was one episode. Shut up.
No. I scrolled down. There's only one comment on this post. It's a guy saying who.
Everybody hates Joanne.
Nobody knows who this is. Why is this fantastic cast? I'm not saying it's not. She may do a great job.
Have you not seen The Omen from 2006?
No.
Okay, it's actually okay. It gets a lot of hate, but it's one of my guilty pleasure movies. Like it's
fantastic casting, Jimmy.
Okay.
It's fantastic casting. Like you knew who this was.
I do a little bit, but from what I remember, she was great.
Anyway,
yeah, but the original Omen had Patrick Troughton in it, so it's much better.
You're right, but at the same time,
it also had David Warner in it.
Oh my God, it did have David Warner in it.
So we technically had 2 doctors in The Omen.
So does that mean this is the second? Is this the third Doctor?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Sorry,
no,
Shooty.
RTD's like, actually, yeah, no, Shooty's not the 15th. He's actually the 16th.
If he pulls the Chibnall, I'll be upset.
Anyway, big finish.
I think it's physically impossible for RTD to pull a Chibnall because, like, RTD doesn't write anything but like fantastic episodes except for one, which is considered one of the worst.
What are you talking about?
Besides one, Love and Monsters.
You say that, and then the literal next episode is Fear Her.
I don't think we're gonna get like the most over the top crazy episode with like the first special for the 60th. I think the next crazy stuff is gonna happen with like episode 2 and 3. Like the first one's just gonna be the like reset, you know what I mean? But the second and third one are like, all right, here's my dick. It's huge.
Oh, God. Big Finish has announced that they are releasing a book, The Art of the Audio Adventures.
Yes.
And this is going to be a coffee table book.
Yep, a selection of all their greatest cover arts throughout their time doing Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Don't worry, guys. I bought
Chris
it
already sold his kidney.
Did
so
you?
He could get it.
Yeah, I got this.
I'll give you my address. Can you put in? I want to buy a book.
Coming to my address. I'll put it up on stream and you can have a look. I'll be like, look.
I'll send the money so you can buy a second one. I'm not kidding. I want this book. Give it to me. No.
No,
look at my doctor up here. Look at my doctor.
So it's only for the covers, not like behind the scenes stuff?
No.
I think there's a bit more to it, but it's more of just a selection of like, here's our greatest covers throughout the years, and probably interviews with the artists as well.
How they went about designing it.
Yeah. I saw this picture of David Tennant as the 10th Doctor. I'm like, okay, I'm going to put that there. And then there's a picture of a weeping angel. I'm going to put it right behind him.
So I was at Panda Express today, and I saw this guy who looked like David Tennant. And like, I went up to him, I was like, does anyone tell you look like David Tennant? He goes, I've gotten that a couple times. I was like, you do, like, a lot. And he goes, okay. and we just stared at each other for like 15 seconds.
Seems about
Then
right.
he turned out to be David Tennant.
At a Panda Express in Washington
Yeah, why not? He's
State.
David Tennant.
No,
Just
it
in
turned
the
out to be
States,
David
just at a random Panda Express, and you met him.
No, it was so weird. So it was like what's that show he did? The show he did with Moffat on Netflix about his kid being a pedo.
Oh, is it it's Inside something. I can't remember.
Inside Man.
Yes, that's what it was. Yep,
Yeah,
Inside
yeah.
Man.
Yeah, it looked like him with like that. So he wore like the kind of like the patchy flannel with a like puffy jacket. It was so weird. I was like, bro, you look like David Tennant.
I am David Tennant.
This book looks very good, though.
I'll let you know how it is once I get it.
Yeah. Anyway, speaking of covers, it's time for OOD season.
OOD season. We love a good
OOD, as it should have been called.
Yes, that's my only problem with these releases. Only one of them is an OOD pun. And that's the second one.
Right here.
OOD done
it.
See? That's fucking comedy gold right there. But the other ones, they didn't bother. They're just like Odyssey. Come on, it's right there. Odyssey.
The only one. What's
really
the other one?
Finish?
I don't have it up. What's the other one?
Only the second one has an OOD
Oracle.
pun. The third one
Do
is
you
just
think
Oracle.
we'll get the OOD back now that we have RGD back?
Hopefully.
Yeah, man. I rewatched Impossible Planet and the Satan Pit last night, so I hope we get them back. Yeah, I've been on a Doctor Who kick recently.
There we go. Oracle, right there. Come on.
No, that one would not work. No.
Shut up. You
Wait. Are you saying Arkle?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Oracle.
As long as you don't put the D.
Not Rackle. That's just pushing it. Oracle, just like two O's.
Rackle.
Come on, Big Finish.
It's like Aaron. Two A's together make the A sound, but the two O's with the title would be Oracle.
You know what would have even been better? Replace the third O in Tortured with a smaller O. So Tortured.
I'm down.
Come on. I'm just giving you these ideas for free.
Put us in the writer room.
Come on. Let me into the writer's room. And I'll tell you, Nick, stop with time slip. No one wants it, okay?
Why is Pixel laughing like he's high?
I don't know.
Hey, Chris, is weed legal in Australia?
Huh?
Is weed legal in Australia?
I have no idea.
Hey, you fucking dork.
Okay.
I have weeds in my garden.
Rehearsals. So, yes, here is... I hope.
Ncuti rehearsing for a scene.
Yes. And I hope he doesn't...
No, that's just
uncomfortably.
That's just normal.
Bro, I recently watched season 4 of Sex Education, and oh my goodness, Ncuti Gatwa had some of the most heart-wrenching scenes I've ever seen, and like it just makes me more excited that he is the Doctor. Like I just can't express it with words in the English dictionary. Maybe I'll read something in Welsh, but you know, like literally, it just makes me more excited.
So in this scene, that people have deciphered what they're saying, and it's pretty much, Doctor, what is it? And just the Doctor. You know, the classic.
Doctor, just the Doctor.
Just the
Who?
Doctor.
Doctor Who. And then shoots him.
All right. Can we all agree if Ncuti Gatwa doesn't wear a fucking kilt the entire series, we're gonna fucking be pissed?
No.
Shut up, Pixel.
Why not?
Because
He's
he doesn't need to wear it the entire series. He has
Yes, he does. Yes, he
He's
does. He's Scottish.
Yeah, but he has a bunch of different outfits. I'm not against the kilt, though.
So
what?
So
yeah, so
I like different outfits. Okay.
So do I. But I'd love to see him in a kilt.
Amen.
He's going to be in a kilt for one of the episodes.
Jesus would want to see him in a kilt.
That's one less than it should be. Should be more than one.
Dude, anytime Ncuti Gatwa is in a kilt, Jesus forgives everyone's sins, even if you're Jewish.
Jesus Christ.
Why'd I let you in? More filming punching his way out of a giant snowman, man. This
is so the Doctor, bro. Like, I love this.
So funny.
Can you imagine Matt Smith doing this? It's the same vibe.
Honestly, I could see 11 doing something like this.
Yeah.
11 would do something like this. Maybe 2.
Oh, 2 for sure.
2 for sure.
What's he?
4, maybe.
Maybe.
Depending on like the story and like what the vibe is.
Yeah.
If it's like if it's 4
maybe.
having fun, like just goofing with characters, probably.
7 would do it on a good
7
day.
would blow it up.
He'd punch out the eye, climb out, and it would explode behind him.
Yeah. He'd be like, "Ace, give me the dynamite.
Give me some Nitro 9.
Ace, hit it with a baseball bat, please.
Hit it.
Please, hit it. Ace,
But
you're
no,
nothing.
I agree with
You're
this.
nothing. Go hit it.
This is some peak Christmas RTD stuff here. I'm so excited. We're getting Christmas back. Christmas is back, guys.
Christmas is back.
It's back.
God, like ever since Christmas hasn't been a thing for Doctor Who, Christmas has not been here. Christmas is not a thing, but now it's back. Now Jesus made his return.
This is the true second coming of Christ.
And hey, to be fair,
you can quote me on that.
RTD did write the TV show Second Coming with Christopher Eccleston.
Anyway,
RTD is God.
Amen.
What the hell?
I'll pray to RTD. I don't give a shit.
I mean, you're on your knees for him anyway.
Shooty giving it the sass walk away from the police
sassy Doctor, yes.
Bro, Pixel, you're telling me he shouldn't wear a kilt?
The entire series.
Look at that. No. He looks amazing.
I don't like that shirt though. It's just
the fun. Yellow one or the jacket?
Yeah. I said the shirt.
Jacket is fine.
The jacket's fine.
We've at least seen him in a similar black leather jacket before, so that's fine. I will say the yellow stands out too much. Everything else about
what
it.
What color would you
choose? Doesn't look comfortable at all. Like that is like skin tight.
So this is Ncuti Gatwa.
Yeah.
It
Shape his nipples, bro. We don't care. He looks great.
I know another color, something that at least will match well with either the jacket or the kilt.
You know, this would be a good opportunity since he's wearing a leather jacket to wear that like reddish burgundy color that 9 wore.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that'd work.
Yeah.
And lastly, but not leastly, action. Action.
Look at him running. Oh my god. I'm so excited.
He's running, Jim.
Now, you don't have this up, but it's been noted that I think it's for this. The same building is the one that blew up in Rose.
Oh, the one with the mannequins where they kill Clive?
Yeah. Apparently it's the same. Way. It's the same. I think it's for this one. Because someone did note that it's the same building that they're using.
We're back to normal, baby.
We're back.
I don't think they're failing, Rania. It's like they stick out. Like he's built like don't. Like when he was turning in that first one, man titties.
Of course he looks gay. Who cares, bro? It's Doctor Who.
What?
Pixel. RDV said it.
So that is that. Now we're on to yes. Chris, should we dedicate a minute to speculate about tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
You know it releases tomorrow, right?
No.
Mr. Sandman.
You mean today?
Today, tomorrow. It's
you
not
know
out
what
yet.
it is?
Tomorrow for us, because we use proper time.
You use fucking.
Today is
behind
tomorrow.
time.
It's
You guys are
12:39 right now.
You guys
I
are
live in
living in the
tomorrow.
past, figuratively and literally.
What's the date over there right now?
It's the 5th.
It's the 5th right now for me too.
Yeah, how
took you
does
long
it
enough-
feel,
took
how
you
does
long
it
enough
feel
to
to
catch
be
up.
wrong, Chris?
Took you long
You're
enough
on
to
the
catch
4th,
up.
Jimmy. What are you talking about?
That's okay with me.
You enjoy living in the past.
Amen.
How's
We're
your
fucking
payphones,
Doctor Who
old man?
fans. Of course we're living in the past.
Hey, how's MSN, Jimmy? I hear that's all the rage.
MSN? What the hell is that?
Okay, moving on.
Are you talking about
Tomorrow's gonna be
MSNBC?
fun. No, it's time for our review of Seeds of War. It's a 6th Doctor and Mel Big Finish story.
Yes.
It's really good.
Is it?
Yeah,
though?
the
It's okay.
6th Doctor. Of course,
It's okay.
Pixel's
So
like,
the best
"Ooh."
part about it,
This,
the best part about
if this was something that Jimmy listened to, I would be agreeing with Jimmy because I thought it was okay.
it's okay.
It's not bad, but it's okay. I would not listen to it again.
No. But I do love, the thing about it that I love is the 6th Doctor with Mel. And obviously they're separated for like a good chunk of time, but they have that moment at the end whenever they're oh my gosh, the name of the Eminence.
The Eminence, yep.
After the Eminence is pushed out of the Doctor's mind, the whole carrot juice robot, all that. It's these small touches that mean a lot for the 6th Doctor and Mel. That's the highlight. I don't give a shit about anything else in the story. Honestly, if you had given me a story with Mel and 6th Doctor going to dinner at this fancy place, it would have been the same way. As long as you had those highlights.
Anyone who travels with the 6th Doctor,
Good God.
I automatically assume is like a gold digger, because who the hell would travel with the 6th Doctor?
Mel, because she is the Doctor's friend.
Yeah, you're wrong again.
That's why she's coming back.
Gold digger. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke.
No. Okay.
I did the radio friendly version. Don't worry.
I will remove you. I will remove.
I'm not gonna say that word. Shut up. I'm not you, Pixel.
I'm not Zach.
It's a good point.
Poor Zach.
But no, yeah. Seeds of War is an okay story. It does have some nice moments with 6 and Mel, but apart from that,
It's bland. Yeah, I don't care about the Eminence. I don't care about the war. I don't care about
that's because the Eminence are a 8th Doctor villain, because they have more of a presence in his one, because this and a 4th Doctor story tie into it or serve as prequels to it.
Hey,
So when
Chris.
I heard, the Eminence, I'm like, oh, they're from fucking Dark Eyes.
Chris,
Yes?
is it better than Stranded 1 or 2?
No.
What, this story, Seeds of War?
Yeah.
Well, it's better
No.
than some parts of it.
What'd you say, Chris?
No, Seeds of War is not better than Stranded.
Okay, that's all I need to know. So Pixel's wrong again. Awesome.
What do you mean I'm wrong? I said good, and then I backtracked straight away. So
You didn't need to backtrack.
I did, because it's not a good story. What's good about it is those moments between Mel and the Doctor.
The only 6 Doctor story I can really say I really like is Untold. Because that shit was awesome. Which makes me think, you have to make an entirely different universe for me to like 6.
Pixel's lost it.
You have a ranking, Chris?
I have a ranking for solid 5. Average. Right in the middle.
5.5.
I give it a 4.
You didn't listen to it. You go.
I know, but I feel like I should say...
Knowing Jimmy, he would have given it a 4. So.
You would have given it a 3.
Hey, look, the cheer you up, Pixel. Geeky Puppet is saying it's not Doctor Who unless Jenna Coleman is on the show. So,
but I don't agree with that either.
Amen. See, we can agree on that, Pixel.
Pixel's just it's just been
had
nothing but utter disbelief. This stream.
I haven't had enough sleep for this. Got 45 minutes of
Jenna
sleep.
Coleman's best series on Doctor Who, I'd say, is series 8.
No. Because no.
That series with Danny Pink is fantastic.
Insufferable. I hated Danny Pink.
Pixel, why do you hate good things?
He wasn't a good thing.
Pixel, just say you're racist, okay?
I love Bill.
Bill's great too. Yeah, better than Jenna Coleman. You know, this is why RTD's brilliant. He didn't have characters stay longer than they needed to be. That's why he's brilliant. And then when he brought them all back for like the Avengers Endgame of Doctor Who with Journey's End, it worked so good because you remembered them with love, not remembered them like, oh, Jesus Christ, when are they going to leave?
Anyway, I think that's our show.
Yes, that is it for this week's live stream of Madmen with a Box. Thank you, everyone, for listening or watching. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We should have videos out soon. I've been trying all week to record something, but someone in my family decided to use power tools every day. So,
and well, it might actually be. It'll probably be a full week until we get a review out, but we'll be reviewing once in future, whatever the title is.
Time Lord Immemorial with
you.
the 9th Doctor and the Unbound Doctor.
David.
Ooh, that sounds good to me, actually.
Alrighty. That is all now, folks. Good night. Alonzi!
Geronimo Alonzi.